what should I say? She was on the bus, or she was
Mr. Rawls, Mr.
yes.
Rawls, the question to
Yes.
you is, why are you incarcerated?
Okay, because I was what should I say? I got a head injury. I got shot in the head. I got
We are
TBI.
aware of that, sir. And you still have programs on your OAP that you haven't completed.
Only had one what's that? Only had one.
I further move to set the following conditions for your special parole
You know, I
supervision.
gotta go. 'Cause
Behavior management for domestic violence and no contact with.
Okay, everybody, and you know what time it is. It is another wacky Connecticut parole hearing, and we are about to see the parole hearing for a man who has not been able to stay out of trouble going on almost 40 years. Yet, Connecticut continues to hand out light sentence after light sentence, and he literally shows up to his parole hearing in the red jacket, handcuffed. Think about the insanity of that even being possible. But enough of me blabbering. Let's jump in to another wacky Connecticut parole hearing.
Good morning. My name is Parole Officer Renard. Today is Friday, October 10th, and this is a hearing of the Connecticut Board of Pardons and Paroles. The following board members are present this morning, and by stating their names on the record, certify they reviewed all statutorily required documents and available pertinent information in preparation of this hearing.
Nancy Turner, good morning.
Alex Tarkov.
Panel Member Rodriguez.
Please state your name and inmate number for the record.
Yusef Rawls, 1999.
This hearing is being conducted in consideration of the parole application for Yusef Rawls, inmate number 197999. He is serving a sentence of 30 months jail with 30 months special parole for threatening first and strangulation second. As of today, records reflect the parole eligibility date of November 13th, 2025. There is no victim input in this case. There is an offender accountability plan. It has been reviewed and shows the offender has completed the domestic violence program. Utilizing the statewide collaborative offender risk evaluation system, the offender's overall score falls within the high range of risk for recidivism. This is your opportunity to express to the board why you believe you should be granted parole. You may begin.
I have a child that's dyslexic. I have my parents that's old. I have a duty to do out in the world, and I want to participate in doing it, and I will absolutely pay attention to whatever I have to do out in the world.
Okay, Mr. Rawls, are there reasons that you deserve parole? Because those are all reasons you want parole.
No, that's what I have to do.
Right. What have you done to prepare yourself to be suitable for parole?
I had have domestic violence. I did that and everything. I was real honest and everything, and I feel as though I should be on parole. Please.
Well, that's an interesting assertion. So we're going to ask questions of you. I know you've been before the board before 2014, 2016, and here we are, 2025. We're going to begin questions with my colleague, Mr. Sarkov.
No problem.
Good morning, Mr. Rawls.
How you doing today?
Good, thank you. Can you tell us why you're incarcerated?
I've been what should I say? I've been accused of holding a gun, and I did not and everything. I've been accused of fighting, and I did not and everything. I feel as though that they wanted to prosecute me because of the fact that I was not messing with them. And I have a child by a girl, one of them, and she just got arrested because of the fact that she had got drunk and she, what should I say? She was on the bus, or she was
Mr. Rawls, Mr.
yes.
Rawls, the question to
Yes.
you is, why are you incarcerated?
Okay, because I was what should I say? I got a head injury. I got shot in the head. I got
We are
TBI.
aware of that, sir. Yes?
Yes, yes. And I messed up with my talking.
Well, let me ask you, one of your convictions is for threatening, right? Do you deny pulling a gun on the victim?
Absolutely.
Okay. Your second conviction is for strangulation, second degree. Do you deny that anything happened there?
Yeah, I only got one hand.
I'm sorry?
I only got one hand. I did not anything. But I will do anything that is possible that we have to what I have to do.
Yeah, but do you accept responsibility for that domestic incident at all?
Yes.
You received 8 tickets in the facility?
No, I only got wow, I got 8 tickets.
You have 8, well, now you have 9, I think, because you just had a
Right.
fight, right?
This week.
This week.
Um
Can you talk about what happened in the most recent fight?
I was not in the fight and everything. That dude hit me. I only got one hand. I'm not gonna fight because of the fact that I only got one hand and I'm on I got a knot against my head. I walk differently because I got shot and everything. I wasn't in the fight. The guy hit me.
All right.
I only got one hand. I only got one hand. I feel as though that I'm gonna sue these people because of the fact that they made a mistake.
And what about all the other tickets? You have 8 other tickets. Facility.
8 other tickets. I got 9.
Now you have 9, yeah.
Yeah.
My child was in what you call it the first jail, and I wanted to look out for him because of the fact that he just got into jail, and I was looking out for him. And the other, I don't know what the other ones is, honestly. But I'm not a flight risk. I pay attention. I do what I have to do. I have to that's all. I do what I have to do, and I feel as though that
Mr. Rawls,
yes.
4 of your DRs are for disobeying a direct order, and another 4 are for being out of place. I'm not really sure that you actually do what you're supposed to do there in the facility.
I was looking after my son. I wasn't doing anything else. And the other what you call it, the first floor and everything, they're lying.
Oh.
All right.
They're lying because of what happened?
I'll move on. You completed the domestic violence program in the facility, right?
Absolutely.
Can you talk about what you learned there?
Yes, the faces, it's a mask and everything. I had I can't I can't, I don't know. I can't tell you the honest truth and everything. I finished it and I finished it and I told my story and everything. And, I finished it with, I'm all nervous right now for real. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just came out of, a seizure, so I'm not, feeling well.
Understand? Oh,
I was in the seizure and I went to the hospital and everything, and I'm not feeling so well.
okay. Well, thank you for answering my questions. I think that's all I have, Madam Chair.
Okay. So, Mr. Rawls,
Yes,
you completed the Explore program in 2022 when you were out in the community,
absolutely.
right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And that was in May. And then
Okay.
in August, you got the strangulation incident. So why didn't that program help you make better choices?
I did not strangulate. That's the a lie, because the fact that that girl, I was not messing with her. I was there was a friend. I was not doing anything, and I feel as though that it was a mistake of that girl. I only got one hand. She got
well,
two.
you know, she had quite a few injuries because you held her overnight.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did
So
not.
What are you responsible for?
Letting that female in my parents' house.
Oh. Okay. So your 85% date is in the middle of November, and your end of sentence is in the middle of March. So we're just talking about 5 months.
Yes.
And you still have programs on your OAP that you haven't completed.
Only got what's that? Only had one.
You had domestic violence, anger management, vocational education, and a job.
No, I only had one. That's all.
So, Mr. Rawls, I think you could also benefit from the Voices program, so you can understand the impact of your crimes on those you victimize. You have 3 standing criminal protective orders against you. Can you tell me what you understand that means?
I can't be around them.
You can't contact them.
Yes,
You can't reach out through social media.
absolutely.
You can't send messages to them through a third person.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yes.
So just so you know, I'm looking at your signed OAP. You signed it on July 26th of 2024, and it does have anger management and domestic violence on it. So, well, I'm glad you understand about the criminal protective orders, because they run through 2 of them through the year 2070.
Okay.
And 1 through the year 2049. So how do you intend to manage your feelings of jealousy in relationships going forward? Because it seems to be the root of all your abusive behavior.
I have what should I say? I have a fiance.
You do?
Yes.
Oh. Does she know about your criminal history,
Yes.
including the multiple assaults, your drug possession, all of that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you have a sponsor. Your mom is willing to take you into her
Absolutely.
home in Waterbury. That's pretty
Yes.
remarkable.
Absolutely. I only got one side that I can work with. I've been having that ever since I got shot and everything. That's why these females is lying about a gun and everything. How would I?
I'm gonna stop you there, Mr. Rawls, because I don't have any more questions, but I can tell you, having read the police reports and the pre-sentence investigation, their
Yes.
accounts of the crimes are entirely credible. That means believable. Mr.
Yeah, but-
Rodriguez, do you have any questions for Mr. Rawls?
Thank you, Madam Chair. No, I don't really have any questions for Mr. Rawls. I think he really needs to do some additional programming at this particular point. But I thought there were 4 protective orders. I saw an SM.
Yeah, you're right. There are 4 through 2070 and 1 through 2049.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who his new fiance is, but I'm sure I hope he makes her aware of all these things.
Yes.
Well-
She knows. She knows. She
Do you think
knows.
do you think she's listening today, Mr. Rawls?
Excuse me.
Is she
I think she's
listening
listening.
today?
I can't hear you.
Is she listening today? Did you tell her about the hearing?
No. I didn't know that it was this day. I thought it was in March.
You know, when you met with the parole officer and he interviewed you,
She said.
can you let me finish?
Yes.
When you met with the parole officer, he prepared a report based on his interview of you, and he quoted you as saying about your release plan that you're much older and wiser.
Yes.
It's ruthless in here, and you're not going to mess with any females, and you're going to be going to church.
Absolutely. Yes.
So
Yes. But
we
she
didn't have any information about a fiance.
Hey yo, the parole officer said it was gonna be in next month. Because
Okay.
because the next month, the 10th, because I told my mom and dad that.
Okay, well, we're done with the questions, so I'm going to
Yes.
ask you to sit there and not interrupt while we discuss your case. Okay,
No problem. Yes.
great. Okay, so Mr. Zarkov, what are your thoughts?
Mr. Rawls rates high on the risk of recidivism. He was on probation when he was charged and convicted on 2 separate family violence offenses involving two victims, separate victims. He seems to deny any misconduct. He denies all his offenses. He's taken the DV program, but just give us a few minutes. He's taken the DV program, but he had a hard time articulating really anything that he learned there. He had a difficult time remembering his 8, now 9 disciplinary tickets. So I cannot find him suitable for parole. I know we set special parole stipulations too.
Okay, I would agree. I find that he is not, he's struggling, I'll give him that, with any sense of responsibility. He does a lot of blaming. We heard it about the DRs, we heard it about the victims. And that's concerning to me, because if he's not at a place where he can fully accept responsibility, I don't see that there's going to be change. He has a criminal history that goes back to 1993. He is 51 years old, and that's concerning. I'm glad that he has a sponsor to go to, and I hope he can engage in further programming before his end of sentence, so that he might be prepared to not come back to prison. Mr. Rodriguez, any thoughts?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I don't find Mr. Rawls suitable today either, for many of the same reasons that both of you have already discussed, especially that he has not taken any additional programming. And I'll be quite honest with you, I don't even know if he took additional programming, if that would sink in enough to keep him out of any problems when he does leave. He didn't seem to have really gained anything from domestic violence. He shared that he didn't know exactly what he got from it. So I don't even know he's prepared to do that yet. So
Right.
I don't find it suitable today.
You know, he did have a medical situation which may be impairing his recall.
Yeah.
But I think the bigger issue is that he did the extensive Explorer program in the community, and 3 months later, there's a new charge, but he denies that. So for stipulations, I have domestic violence and no contact with victims, NB and AW. Did you have anything else?
I did not.
We want to do mental health evaluation.
How come
No, I think
you,
they can request that.
hey, yo, how come you got me in this position and I just got a seizure? So and then I can't remember because I got a TBI. You don't understand that?
We do
I got
understand
a
that, Mr. Rawls. We do.
Yeah, I know, I do understand it, and I got a TBI and I forget. So why are you making up this no saying I should not be in this position because of the fact that I just got a seizure and I'm not suitable for this interview because of the fact that I got a seizure and I got head problems. So,
Well, Mr. Rawls, I'm going to make the motion, and it really isn't based on the interview today. It's really based on what you brought us, which is not enough programming, poor behavior in the
I'm going to get out anyway. I'm going to get out
in March.
Yeah. So but why are you what
the
you call it?
reasons for denial with Mr. Rawls would be criminal history, offense on probation, poor institutional adjustment, and the nature and circumstances of the current offenses.
I'm going to get out anyway.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to get out anyway. So I understand
here
what
we
you're
go.
saying. But
Listen to the motion, sir.
But I'm getting out anyway, and you
I know.
are wrong.
Yeah, we have to set your special parole conditions, and that's what we're going to do. So listen up.
No problem.
In the matter
no
of Yusef Rawls, inmate number 197999, there is a motion to deny parole for the following reasons: your criminal history, your offenses being committed while you were on probation, the nature and circumstances of your offenses, and your poor institutional adjustment. I further move to set the following conditions for your special parole supervision.
I gotta go.
Behavior management for domestic violence and no contact with victims, initials NB and AW. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Parole is denied.
The hearing for Yusef Rawls, number 197.
That's
Back up,
yes.
because nobody opened the door for you. Wait a second.
Okay.
No parole for tape.
Okay,
No parole for tape.
so,
No parole for tape. None.
okay,
Mr. Tate is not getting parole because of anger issues. That's what's going on here. No parole.
No parole for Tate. I know I just had to throw it in there. And look, if some of you are thinking, "Hey, man, dude, you gotta have you're not calling this right." Like the guy clearly has a serious head injury. Like he shouldn't be in the prison. He should be somewhere else. There's a few answers I'll have for that. One is the Connecticut Parole Board is like ultra like scratch, cross your T's, dot your I's when it comes to those things. Like if there was even any hypothetical question, I'd expect them to be babying this case. But it came in right off the bat. They had no patience for him. They did not care. They did not, so either like all of the doctors and all the information that they get into preparing this type of hearing, they all got it wrong, and the parole board got it wrong, and he actually can't remember anything, or he actually is just a really messed up troublemaker. I mean, maybe it's both ways. Maybe he really can't remember anything. I mean, you can clearly see there's something going on. You get shot in the head, you're going to have those problems. Maybe they just don't care. Maybe they say it's just not a valid excuse. The bottom line is he's incredibly dangerous. You heard how long his record was, dating back almost 40 years. And the craziest thing is when I look online, like at just what they have in the database, it shows, let's see, I'll go over it. But he sentenced 9/17/2019. He sentenced again. No, he's given probation somehow because he violates probation 10/5/2021. And then he commits another crime 1/23/2024. And I'll go over the details of the crimes. So 2019, without having Sir Richard do this for me, it's always a little bit, but it looks like disorderly conduct. So, okay. 8/29/2023 is strangulation, suffocation of the second degree. He's given 30 months jail for that. With special parole, 30 months. And this is to someone who has a record that goes back 40 years. He also has threatening first degree for 10/20/2021. He has violation of a protection order 1/23/2024. The offense date was 5/9/2020. But he's given 3 years jail, but a suspended sentence. So when he violates the protection order, he's given a suspended sentence. And I'm guessing what happened is for the current offense was the strangulation. I'm guessing on the same woman we violated the protection order from. So, and no matter what, anyways, he's getting out his full term date. He was only sentenced 1/23/2024. His hearing is October 2025, and he is getting out no matter what. Like Q was saying, I'm getting out anyway. I'm getting out anyways. March 29th of 2026. Now you might say, well, maybe he's harmless. He's in the wheelchair, his hands, his head. But I have a feeling that they have more information. I have a feeling that he was in this condition when he strangled her, right? And he was, obviously, actually, when you think about it, when it comes to the hearing, he said, I had one hand, I couldn't do it. So they're not happy with him just totally denying it. And it just goes to show you could be in a wheelchair and have all those, and yet you can still strangle someone. And the craziest thing of all of it is that he already has another significant other. And that is one thing that I will never cease to be shocked by, which is who in the world? How is it possible? And then you hear about there are men that can't get a date, and yet you just see the craziest. They always have a fiance, a wife, 5 girlfriends chasing them. I can never wrap my mind around it. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of this man. So check out the Return of playlist whenever he does get paroled and then has to go on special parole. This is not going to work out. It just makes you wonder how he hasn't killed someone yet. The strangulation thing is so dangerous. But there's really no other information. When I look him up, I tried to find more information about the gunshot. I want to give some type of info, but it's just not there. It's kind of like a black hole. It's the strangest thing, isn't it? But there you have it. One of the crazier hearings that we've seen in a little while. And with that, I'll let you go.
But I thought there were 4 protective orders. I saw an SM.
Yeah, you're right. There are 4 through 2070 and 1 through 2049.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who his new fiance is, but I'm sure I hope he makes her aware of all these things.
Yes,
Well-
she knows.
Do you think she's listening today, Mr. Rawls?
Excuse me?
Is she
She's
listening
listening.
today?
I can't hear you.
Is she listening today? Did you tell her about the hearing?
No. I didn't know that it was this day. I thought it was in March.